Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a bikini collection video, and I know this is super late considering it's August and high school already started, but college starts on Monday. But I know this is a really popular video to film on YouTube. I have quite a few swimsuits, so I figured it would make sense to do a bikini collection before the summer is completely over in case any of you guys still are planning on buying swimsuits. I don't know, I'm always buying swimsuits, so maybe some of you guys are like me. A few of these swimsuits are not sold anymore, especially since a few of these are Victoria's Secret and they're not selling swimsuits anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with an app called AliExpress. And if you haven't heard of it before, it's kind of similar to Wanello. Different sellers from China will basically remake popular swimsuits, stuff that you would usually find on Tumblr, or even a few that are on celebrities. They'll remake them and sell them for a pretty good price. So I have about 4 swimsuits from there, and if I can find the sellers, I will be sure to link them. Okay, so my first swimsuit from AliExpress is a one-piece, and it's just like this jade, not really olive green, I don't know, it's just this green color, and it's kind of hard to show holding up on camera, which is why I did a try-on with this. And by the way, I know that try-ons or trying on a swimsuit in front of a camera isn't for everybody. I know when I watch swimsuit collections or try-on hauls and like any sort of hauls, I love to see the clothing tried on because it looks a lot different when you're holding it up compared to when it's actually on someone's body. And I'll actually put sizes down below too, that way you can use me as a reference if you do buy any of these. But like I said, this one looks a lot different, like just like holding it up like this. But basically you just tie it around the neck, and it's a one piece. It's pretty good quality. I believe this is around $13 on AliExpress, which is pretty much a steal in my opinion. And then it comes really low, like it's basically an open back, and it has like a twist in the front. Okay, so my next swimsuit is basically a Louis Vuitton replica, and I've never told anybody this is real. Anybody who asks me, I tell them straight up like where I got it, that I got it from AliExpress. But out of all of my AliExpress swimsuits, I'm pretty sure that this one is the best quality. It genuinely reminds me of like a Victoria's Secret swimsuit material. If not, then definitely like a Target swimsuit material, and it was $13 top and bottom. The top has like light padding in it, and then it just ties around the top and around the back. The bottom is just pretty much a full coverage bottom that ties on the sides, and it's super cute. I don't actually think I've seen Louis Vuitton swimsuits sold in a store, like me going in and seeing one. The only place that I've really seen them like on like real ones is like the Kardashians. But either way, I don't think I would like justify spending so much money like on a swimsuit that I can wear for like 3 months of the year, you know what I'm saying? But this is definitely good if you like Louis Vuitton and don't want to splurge. Okay, so my next swimsuits are definitely my most, I think, complimented swimsuits, or like I get like the most questions about these swimsuits. And basically, if you've ever heard of the brand Keeny, I believe it's like $328 for a set of a Keeny swimsuit, and this looks identical to it. Not identical, I mean the quality's different, but this is the closest one that I've seen that's like a replica. So this is the yellow one, and I wore this on my cruise, and I wore it in Jamaica, and it was like so pretty because the colors are kind of similar. I would definitely recommend sizing down on the top because since it's like crocheted, it's not really stretchy, so I would definitely go a size up. And then the bottoms are just a full coverage, and these I also would recommend going a size up because these are pretty tiny, they fit me pretty snug. And the only thing that I would say about this material is that the crochet is coming undone like in a few places, and it kind of reminds me of like the Triangl neoprene material, like the swimsuit material. It's trying to be like that, but it's not really. It's kind of more of like a foamy material, so it does kind of like scrunch in your butt in a weird way and kind of make you look like you have like a wedgie, which kind of sucks and like is kind of annoying. But for $13 for a swimsuit like this, I genuinely was expecting them to send me a piece of fabric in the mail and like tell me to sew it myself. So the fact that I got like a pretty cute swimsuit out of it, I was pretty happy. So then this swimsuit's the exact same, just in a blue color, and a lot of sellers sell these on AliExpress, but make sure, the one tip I would have is that for you to check reviews. And when you like go through the orders and like search bikinis, click like the tab that has the most orders, because typically an item that has a lot of orders will have the most reviews, and then the most reviews will have a lot of pictures. A lot of the sellers' designs don't look exactly like this one. Some of them, the stitching is a little bit different, which looks like a little off from the actual Keeny one. So definitely look at pictures, and again, I'll like link the seller, but reviews is like the main thing on Ali, and the shipping does take a while, but it's worth it like for the price. And I just have the matching bottoms, and these are pretty full coverage, but since they're kind of small on me, they're a little bit cheeky. Okay, my next swimsuit, I think this is one of my favorites. This is from Acacia Swimwear. They have this at like a lot of like surf shops, like where I live. I know they have like Acacia brand, but you can also get them online. Also Poshmark. A lot of the swimsuits on AliExpress, they'll resell them for half the price with a tag and a sanitary like liner on the inside of the swimsuit bottom, so they're brand new and they're clean. But this one's Acacia, and it's basically like this tribal print. I think this print is discontinued, however I think you could probably find it somewhere. But it looks really cute with a tan. I just like this like nudish color, and I like the crochet detailing on the side. And then the bottoms are like my favorite part of the swimsuit. They're like cheeky enough to not be like a thong, but they're not full coverage. They're definitely cheeky, but I just think like it's like the perfect amount. And then it has like this crochet detailing on the sides. It's like 3 lines, and then the back is the same. My next 2 swimsuits are from Triangl, and I'm gonna be honest, I really only wear the tops of these swimsuits because I don't like how full coverage the bottoms are. However, if you're doing like any sort of like water sport activity like jet skiing or not snorkeling, like paddleboarding, something like where you're like in the water for like a long period of time, I feel like the bottoms would be good for you because they are like a wetsuit material and they'll keep you warm. But I always wear just like a plain pair of black cheeky bottoms with these, which I'll show later. But this is the top, and this color looks really, really, really good with a tan because it's like this bright corally orange color, and it ties in the top and in the back. And I would definitely recommend sizing up on these. These run super small. Just check the sizing chart on the website. I think that's what I did and it helped me. These are the bottoms. They're like super full coverage, almost like a short in my opinion. I never wear these ever. I think I might have worn them once, like when I first got them, but they're still a cute color and it's good to match, so. And then I have that exact same Triangl swimsuit in this white top. Again, like it ties on the top and in the back. And it also has like these square, like these cubes, which get really, really hot in the sun. I just thought I would add that in. It's kind of annoying. And again, these same full coverage bottoms in this white color. Okay, so these next 2 swimsuits are from LSpace. So this first one is black, but it's also reversible, so it's like this lilac color on the inside. So I saw like on the model on the website, she had it twisted like this, like a bandeau, but I always wear it just like straight across, and this is kind of hard to show in the back on camera, but it just crisscrosses and then ties. And I think the back is a really cute like detail to the swimsuit. And it's super comfortable to wear to the beach because you don't have to worry about like anything falling out, you know what I mean? So this is the top, and then it came with these bottoms, and they have super cute like little slits in the sides, and these are a little bit small on me. I think I got these in a size small. I probably should have gotten a medium, but I would say they're like a full coverage, but since they're so small on me, they're a little bit cheeky. And I also have this mint green bandeau, and I got this when like the fringe bandeaus were really, really in, and I still wear this, but I used to wear it all the time, but it just ties in the back, and I wear this with just my plain black pair of Victoria's Secret bottoms. Next I have a top and bottom that aren't a set, but I always wear these 2 together, and they're from 2 different places. So this top is from Target. I got it I think 2 years ago, so I don't think you can still find it, but it's from the Exhilaration line. It's just a bandeau, and then it clips in the back like this. And then I have these, they're kind of similar to the Moana Bikini bottoms. I got these off of Poshmark. They didn't have this print, like I couldn't find this print anywhere, and I really wanted like the pineapple bottoms. And I didn't try this on in the try-on part because it's pretty cheeky. It's almost like a thong, and I figured that wouldn't really be appropriate to show on camera. However, if you do want to see it tried on, I have a bunch of pictures with it on my Instagram and on my Twitter, which will be linked down below. But yeah, these are super cute. I really like these. I wear these a lot. And yeah. So next I have this purple bikini top from Victoria's Secret Pink, and I'm not sure if you can find this anymore. You probably can't because I got it a few years ago. But you can probably find it on Amazon or Poshmark, any of those you could probably find it. But every time I wear the swimsuit, I just feel really girly and sassy because of the sequins. I don't really know why, but it also has like a little bit of push-up to it, and it has the strap at the top and in the back. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that black pair of bottoms that I wear with most of my tops that I don't have a set for. This pair, like, I should probably get a new one because, you know, when you sit on the concrete or like the step of the pool and it like ruins the back of your swimsuit material, that's what happened to this one. But I still wear them a lot. So it's basically just a plain black Victoria's Secret swimsuit bottom, and they have like the cheeky scrunch in the back. And then I have this blue Victoria's Secret swimsuit bottom, and this also looks good with a tan because it's just like a bright royal blue color, and it has ruffles on like the outer edge of the top. And it's kind of hard to show how this ties in the back. It's kind of like two lines. I don't know how to explain. You'll see it in the try-on, but it just ties in the back and on the top. And it has like a cute little bow in the middle. So that was the end of my bikini collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. I'm really sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm about to start college, so it's been really hectic with trying to get my classes set up, and also my computer had a virus and I just had to factory reset the whole thing, and it was just like a really big pain to try and edit on iMovie when I had a virus and it was just so slow. Yeah, but my computer basically had a lot of issues. I still needed to take it in to get my mouse pad fixed because for some reason it's really sticky. Like when you press on it, it doesn't press down all the way. I don't know why. Blaine's mocking me talking with my hands. I still need to get a few things fixed. It's not completely done yet, but once it is, I'll be sure to get back on a regular filming schedule and try and keep up so I can get my 1 to 2 videos up a week. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Is that it? Am I done? Come say hi. Come say like and subscribe.
Where am I?
I almost fell off the chair. Like this video if you want me to do Blaine's makeup.
Dislike.